We've got a rather cool few days ahead as the airflow comes down from the north into the weekend. For Friday, we have an area of low pressure moving its way eastwards across England and Wales, that producing some heavy and persistent rain and some showery conditions as well. Some showers too across central southern Scotland, but much of the Highlands getting away with a decent day. Rather cloudy, a bit murky towards the far north as a weak front just drifts in there, but not producing a great deal in terms of rainfall. Temperatures then rather on the cool side, wind speeds mostly quite light across Scotland, but some blustery conditions around the Peak District, the Pennines and across Wales, where the wind speeds 30-35 miles per hour at times across the hills. The very strongest of the winds associated with that low are more focused around the English Channel, where gales will be expected in exposure. The rainfall story through Friday, hour by hour, then looks like this. That zone of low pressure moving across Wales in the early hours, so some heavy rainfall to come. That will greet the morning across North Wales and in Pennine areas as well. A cluster of heavy downpours across southeastern Wales too, first thing in the morning. That area will move out into the Midlands, leaving generally showery conditions across Wales through the afternoon. Some more persistent rain at times affecting the Peak District and the Pennines, a bit more showery for the Lake District. Some of the heavier bursts across northern England could well have a rumble of thunder mixed in, and you can see that across Scotland it's largely a drier story, but the southern uplands likely to see one or two heavy showers, and even the odd one here could be thundery. Some persistent rain still lingering around across northeast England, heading onwards into Friday evening. Dregs of all of that previous weather still around into Saturday, so rather cloudy conditions, some areas of rain and some showers in the forecast. That weak frontal system coming down from the north still just slipping slowly southwards through the day, so some areas of rain and showers, those drifting from northwest England across the Pennines out into more eastern counties of England as the day goes on. The odd heavy shower may have a rumble of thunder in, but pretty well scattered. Some brighter and sunnier spells coming through occasionally. Much of the Highlands getting away, again with a reasonable day, one or two localised showers, but many places often dry. Temperatures though distinctly on the cool side, particularly where exposed on the higher summits in the Highlands, only around 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. That rather cool theme stays with us into Sunday. First thing in the morning, touch of grass frost is possible in some Highland glens, and the highest summits only just above freezing point first thing in the morning. Those temperatures will lift a little bit, but staying on the cool side. For much of Scotland, a dry, fairly bright day, rather cloudy, but the cloud lifting toward or above most higher summits. One or two areas of showers around across England and Wales, may be frequent for a time around the Peak District, across mid Wales as well, but also some dry and bright weather in the forecast, and wind speeds mostly light, but if you're exposed on the high tops, will feel quite cool. We'll have a look at the longer range forecast into next week in Friday's full planning video. That's been your fleeting view. Thanks for watching.